Hello. How are you guys? It has been a while. Like a long time. Oh my goodness. But we're here. That's what counts. What's up? Is that chaotic? I know you change your name of like every now and then. Sure my sound is good. Ha! Yes. Okay. Okay. So I am gonna play some Parasite Eve. I've been in the mood. That's my itch right now. Yeah, that's the mood we're in. Some Parasite Eve. Okay, yeah, I kind of remembered from the last time. It's a rainy day today. It's nice and cozy. I got some dirty chai right now. Oh my goodness, what game is coming up next? What is it? Should I be frightened? I mean, I know Code Veronica remake is coming out. Yes! I'm very excited. We're definitely going to be streaming that. Yeah, when it comes out, we're streaming it. So, but yeah, it's been a while. I miss you guys. We're here. I fucking love Parasite Eve. I've been in the mood to play it for a while. I get my yearly itch where I have to just play this game. I also have been wanting Ghost to see this game, if Ghost is in the chat somewhere. Life is lifing. Yes, it has been. I've been working a lot. Such is the world of vet med. But we're here now. That's what counts, right? And we're trying to, build more on the streaming so I can, get away from vet med and, do this a little more. Yeah. I'm also streaming on the Red video app. So yeah. All right. Let me see. I'm just hitting up Ghost because I really want Ghost to see this game. I have some saves on here. Now the thing is, when I played the last time, which was a couple of years ago, I upgraded the wrong gun. So this time around, I'm going to have my weapons guide with me. It's very tricky leveling up the weapons in this game. So I just have to be careful with that. All right. Let's watch the intro. What is Parasite Eve without the intro and this beautiful music? Here we go. Also, let me know if I'm too loud or if the game is too loud. This game has one of the best soundtracks ever. I don't care what anyone says. Looks good so far on the stream. Good. J. Con Rivera, thank you. Sorry, my other chat wasn't open. What the hell? Hi, guys. I did not mean to ignore anybody. Did not mean to ignore you guys. All right. Let's start. Let's go. No, what's up? So dark out. It's like raining pretty hard outside. Let's keep that setting. So the game takes place in New York, which is awesome. Oh, these 90s JRPG graphics. Good Lord. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Why would you say that? Always gotta be somebody throwing something in someone's face. Aya Brea, 25. Occupation, NYPD officer. We're going to keep her name because she's the queen. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. She's got a bad feeling. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're going to have a great time. You'll see. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Enjoy the show. Thanks. Let's talk to this guy again. Come on, we better go inside. Love her dress. I wonder how warm that coat is. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to fucking read. This damn opera. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it. Looked like he was gonna bonk him. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Damn. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Guard, grab her. Burn her at the stake. Oh God, this part. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward! Oh my God. I love that part. Oh, I love this game. I fucking love this game. So underrated. It's one of those, you know, plays where everyone's involved and, you know, take part in it. That's it. That's all that's happening right now. Everyone participates. Is it hot in here? I love this part. Aya! Jesus! I don't want to... Oh my God! Go! Get out of here now! The way she fucking hits him. Oh man, that part's so funny. The only downside to this game that I have to say is how slow she moves. But if you can get past that, it's a great game. It's, again, the leveling up system, like the upgrading weapons and armor is a little hard to get used to. I had to like reread about it before getting on just so I can remind myself how to fucking mess with that. So, yeah. All right. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. Sorry, this is such a good fucking song. They're calling out. Oops. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Bodies are communicating. other. What? Communicating? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? 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 I'll tell you what. What is this? Every time I see that, I think of fucking Barry. What? What is this? Blood. Let's hope it's not Chris's. Sorry, I gotta fix something that I just realized. What the hell? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, I think I fixed that. Okay. What was that? Imagine she laughed like fucking... What's his name from Code Veronica? Oh! What the hell is his name? Alfred? Alfred? Right? Alexia and... Alfred? I always forget him. But, yeah. And Claire was like, you cross-dressing freak! Oh. Ghost came at the perfect time. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. The way she just flew away in her dress. Welcome, Claire. Ah! I've been summoned by the dolphin laugh. No, seriously. I know she's down there. You missed a couple of cinematics, but we're getting to the good parts, don't worry. Sounds like my backups arrived. So, if I recall correctly from when I used to play, one of the cops gives you ammo. So, again, if you can get past the slow ass running in this game, it's a great game. So, to catch you up, Ghost, this lady was performing at the opera and she saw me and she was like, ooh, I can sense her power. And then she started singing opera and burned everybody. And now everyone's crispy. And she says that she knows me. Oh, wait, I'm a cop. Why did I say that like Leon just now? I'm with NYPD. What? Hold on. I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. While valid crash out. Everyone's like, oh, thank God. All right, you guys got to get in there because everyone's crispy. I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous human combustion. Wow, I had like a stroke while reading that. Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? This guy. Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. Everyone's fucking burning and he's worried about being a movie star. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. I think this guy's the guy that gives me ammo. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for you if you want. Yes, thanks. Thanks, 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 thanks. I just took this poor guy's, all his bullets. Okay, but look, the iconic dress. This is the iconic dress of this fucking game. So, Ghost, I made something at home. I made a drink. I made a dirty chai, but I used Bustelo coffee, but it's dulce de leche flavor in the chai. And then I put like a shot of my protein drink, my little protein bottle drinks that I get for like work. I grabbed the wrong flavor. I got a coffee flavor, but it tastes really good and it does have caffeine in it. So I put a shot of like that in it to make it creamy. It's actually really good. I'm gonna buy more of those protein drinks and I'm gonna give you one the next time we hang out. I think you would like it. What the hell, little child? Why are you in the basement? I'm gonna pretend like I've never played this game when I react to things, just so you guys know, even though I played this game like a million times. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Why are you laughing at me? There's nothing funny about this. Look at those heels. Look at her. Look. Running around in a basement. All right. She jumped down that giant hole in these platform heels straight out of the 90s. Like, did you get these at Steve Madden? Because that's the vibe that they're giving. That girl. It couldn't be. Look, look, look. No, I'm not going back. No, don't go back. No. I just wanted to look at your outfit. Iconic. Okay. Let's go. To be fair, Ada Wong was going through an apocalypse in a red dress and heels as well. So, what you're saying is we should have some Aya and Ada fan art. Because, like, they're like two bad bitches with three letter names. Oh, love this cutscene. I mean, it makes me sad, but love it. The mitochondria is the powerhouse. The first time I saw this as a kid, I cried. I mean, I was amazed at the graphics, but I cried because I'm an animal lover, so it did genuinely make me sad. I was very sad when I saw this part. Need the Yuri art from yesterday. Damn, I shot him in the ass. He stood no chance. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Quispy. Quispy. Everyone's quispy. Oh. Ugh. Erg. I should not be laughing. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now, Melissa. Melissa? You mean the main actress? She probably got to Susan too. Oh, wait. That's the crispy lady talking. Kitty. She probably got to Susan. I imagine that since they're crispy, they talk crispy. Like ghouls in Fallout. She probably got to Susan too. You'll have to stop her. Alright, you know, whoever's in charge of voice acting in the Fallout series or the games, hit me up for the next Fallout game if you want a ghoul voice actress, because that was pretty good. No, please, wake up! Hang in there! Damn! Crispy! Medicine. I'm pretty sure in one of the rooms, when you open one of the lockers, I think a monster comes out. Oh, this guy.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh!
I'm about to make a name for myself.
Griff! Griff with the raid! As soon as I pressed pause. Oh my god, Griff, how are you? It's been forever. Oh, we gotta do a shout out. We gotta do a shout out. Guys, everyone, just follow Griff. He is awesome. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I haven't fixed my shout out thing, have I? Well, there's a shout out for him. Let me fix this really quick because I can't see shit. I fucked up. Why'd you fuck up? What happened? I literally checked and saw you had after your name, but then it still didn't type it in Agile. Oh no, Ghost. Not the Agile. Hello, Raiders. Strawberry Bruja here. Currently playing Parasite Eve, one of my favorite games in the whole wide world. But I like to stream, you know, spooky games, funny games, adventure, story, all of that.
To the boiling point.
Ghost. So a bunch of people went to Strawberry Bruja without, and they're an offline channel with one follower. Oh no! Griff, I'm dead. Can't even see that. Oh no. Griff, listen. It was the thought that counted. That's all that matters, all right? And you're here. That's what counts. You're here. You are here. Ghost, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can help you out with that. Let me save you, the streaming fairy. Yeah, somebody has Strawberry Bruja without the underscore, and it pissed me off, so I had to put an underscore on mine, unfortunately. So, there's that. Get them sued. Yo, seriously. Copyright. Yeah, I've had Strawberry Bruja as a name for a while. And, yep. Couldn't use it. I had to put the underscore. Had to be all complicated. Dear God, I was getting AI ads. Well, I just gifted you a sub. There you go. All right. This guy cracks me up. This clown. Here we go.
Fingers.
Pingas. All right, I'm gonna keep voicing them. Ah! Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. At least the guy who took the name Griff is bigger than me. But you're bigger than the other Strawberry Bruja, so I'd be mad if I was you. Oh, yeah. Had to go back to your channel and saw you were trying again, so I stuck around for that. Thank you, Misculini. Misculini. It's okay. I told Griff, listen, it's the thought that counts. That's all that matters. You guys are here. I love it. I appreciate it. You should voice the clown like Alfred. Okay, hold on. You can tell the game was written a while ago. Otherwise, she'd have shot the clown first. I'm dead. Slaying bacon, waking. Welcome in. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do Alfred from Code Veronica. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. Ah! I literally said out loud, oh, she does have an underscore, and then didn't type it. That's okay. That's funny. You were like, oops. Uh-oh. There was a... Now I have a cough because of doing that. Yes. Was that good? Was that a good Alfred voice, guys? What do you guys think? Was that good enough? Did I pass? There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? I'd have shot you after the first word. So yes. Thank you. Amazing. Who's Alfred? I would say so. Alfred is the villain in Resident Evil Code Veronica. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Ah! Oh. R.I.P. Alfred Clown. Somebody send Griff a clip of Alfred fucking laughing and talking. You gotta hear the old voice acting. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, I think he's this way. I'm telling you, I said it once and I'll say it again. This game is the best soundtrack ever. I will die on that hill. Also, Yoko Shimomura composed it, and that's the same composer of the Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know, hard to beat a Jill sandwich. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Let's go find... Oh, look. Oh, no. I forgot Quispy. R.I.P. It's that clown from the dressing room. It's locked. Locked again. And he hated that. There's a guy that he hated that clown. Ah! He made a crispy sound when he fell. It's a telefono. I better notify the department about what's happened here. Telephones are how you save in this game. Oh geez, I just spilled water everywhere. So as I mentioned, I have a bunch of saves, but I fucked up my upgrading with my guns, so I got stuck. That's how careful you have to be when you're upgrading your weapons in this game. You can essentially fuck up your whole playthrough. Hello, can I place an order for 1 large deep pan save, please? Hello? Hello, Joyce? What was that movie? What movie was that? Hello, Joyce? Wait, I think I was supposed to get a key from this room. So when you double save is like, yes, I'd like to report I took a breath today. Oh, I think it's on the crispy person. What's this key? Theater key. Yeah, so we're gonna go check out all the locked rooms now. So it's kind of like Resident Evil's typewriters, but you're just making a phone call. Paris just chilling in here. I'd like them think it's a double take. Hello, I'd like to report. Shit, I forgot I already did that. Or like, hello, I forgot why I was calling. That would be me. I'd be like, oops. I'm pretty sure he was saying Merry Christmas. I would just straight up forget. I'd be like, Jesus! Sorry. That bird looked like the fucking Toucan Sam. R.I.P. Toucan Sam. Man, please stop calling this line with bullshit. I'm sorry. This one was locked too, right? Coño, read the damn thing. Jeez. A diary? November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. Ma'am. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Ma'am. That looked like a lemon bouquet from afar. It does. I'll run back after. November 17th. The cast was announced and Susan and I are a double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. She was gonna get crispy too. December 6th. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. Girl, are you having hot flashes? Like, what the hell? Sounds like hot flashes, you know? I've been getting a couple of those recently. Who's got a hot body? This Melissa lady. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Susan will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. She's a crackhead. Nah, she was gonna get that snatched summer waist. For real. December 11th. Susan was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th. It looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. Better work it. December 23rd. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. Mercy me, I do declare she has the vapors. But I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. Aya, for what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Aya. Gonna go look for some din-dins. We'll leave a lurk. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Don't forget to take more medication. Can't forget. It's very important. Gotta keep from being too hot. Another key? Rehearse key. It does look like lemons. Let's go unlock a couple of more doors. Because there were a few doors locked. This one was not locked. That was not locked either. A couple of the beginning ones were locked. Oh. Sorry, ratties. I think there's monsters in here. Yeah. I just don't remember which ones. Oh. It's Toucan Sam. Damn! Ah! Sorry, Ratty. Here he comes. Ooh! I love the monster designs in this game too. They look so cool. Let's Why did I think? I don't know. I thought there was going to be armor there, but I remembered wrong. Oh no, we haven't. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. So one of those things that I picked up just now, that's like upgrades for, I think you put that on your armor. If I recall correctly. Oh no. Increases attack power by 1 for your gun. Ah, there's the armor. I knew one of the rooms had an armor. Here. Nope. All right. Moving on. Actually. All right. The inventory in this game also gets full really quick. Oh, the sun came out. It's not that dark anymore. Alright, let's save. I'm pretty sure it was this room. Nope. Way off. Joyce? Remix. Oh god, you know, I honestly forgot that I had that. Is it me or is it not that loud? That's what they hear on the phone. Is this NYPD? No, this is Patrick. I need it blasted into my eardrums, actually. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't that loud. It's not as loud as it was in my previous setting. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Alright, well I raised it a little bit more. Okay. Let's find out. Again. Is it me that it's beautiful? I hope it's at a good setting and it's not like too overpowering. Playing this during the birth of my firstborn. They're gonna come into this world as a true legend. Oh, this song is beautiful. My sisters and I, when we played this game, my sister was in band at the time and she played keyboard and piano, and she taught herself how to play this. Really good song. I'm gonna let it play. That was a crazy ass transition. Such a good song. All right, here we go. I'm Melissa. I am Eve. Oh, I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Another good song. Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Neat dress powers, right? Let's go. Got them salad fingers. For real. She can also smack the shit out of you. Ouch. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria, what are you saying? I don't understand. I just figured out who else she looks like. Hexadecimal from Reboot. She does! Never unseeing that. Holy shit. You know how many times I've been playing this game since I was like a kid in like 1998. Oh, that's crazy. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... that doctor. Wait! Who's that doctor? You guys like my sandworm? It's my Beetlejuice sandworm. Mitochondria to be free? What the fuck is she talking about? Wow, it's really bright outside. Where'd she go? Jump in. Isn't it interesting how every 90s game just has some type of fucking sewer level? Again, more TV Beetlejuice Sandworm than movie, but I could be crazy. I love the sandworms. If they showed them more, that would have made me happy. Turtles, why that became so popular during the 90s. Oh yeah, the big ass frogs. They lick you to death. Ow! Ow! It's Kermit. I think it's just a nearby unknown kind of thing before that. I think it was like alleyways. Yeah, that was another popular thing. Alleyways. I mean, let's be honest, it is kind of fun exploring the sewers. I'm not gonna lie. What drugs was Kermit on to look like that? Poor Kermit. You know, every time I hear Kermit, I think of Jenna Marbles and her dog Kermit. He was so cute. He was so gross, but he was so cute. But my 90s heart says it's the Turtles. I agree. I think it is the Turtles. The divorce must have hit Kermit hard. Kermit! Let me do it for you. Kermit. Let me do it for you. Not as hard as Miss Piggy was hitting him. Oh my god, Miss Piggy. My sister does a really good Miss Piggy impersonation. That would do it. She was always doing karate chops. She'd just be like, hey-ya! You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? She's like, bye. Wait, little girl, don't go. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bacon. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, I completely forgot. There we go. All right. And then there's like a secret one here. I'm not gonna use those yet. She's just running through the sewer in heels. I hope she doesn't get a fungus. Yeah, I don't think you can add anything yet. Whoops. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of that one armor. Right. Onward. Fucking frogs. Oh. What the hell? I was nowhere near you. So what games have you been playing recently? Well, recently I just finally beat Stray after not playing it for like fucking what, a year or two? I just forgot I had it and didn't finish it. So I just finished that. I recently, the newest game that I played and finished was Resident Evil 9, which was great. And I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 because that's my comfort game, especially when I'm working a lot. So, and which I have been working a lot, which is why I haven't been live recently. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah. Ooh, remix. How about you? What have you played recently? Eve! Oh. My favorite part. One of my favorite parts in this game is coming up. Hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. Ha 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 ha. I is ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else, but you are... Newest game. Mina the Hollower. Ooh. Also working through Shin Megami Tensei and Dragon Quest. Nice. I've never played any of those. Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to evolve, and the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Oh boy. I never beat Parasite Eve as a kid. I failed at the park stuff. It gets hard. As I was mentioning before, like the whole upgrading weapons system, I used to mess up a lot as a kid. I literally have the guide open right next to me so I can do it properly. It's hard to remember. It's my favorite song in the whole game. That looked like a Mondo Duke. It did. This is one of my gym songs. That's how much I love this song. This is my #1 boss theme of every game I've ever played. This is the best boss theme, in my opinion. GameFAQs only got me so far. Seriously. So there's two targets. It's the head, it's the tail first, and then the head. Ouch. That's the bad part about that, having the 3 rate fire in the one time that you do your action. Game facts, the ancient text, praise be Bow's head. 'Tis blessed scripture. When you have, what is it? A 3 rate, like a rate of fire of 3 in your one action, it can fuck you up because you get stuck there. Especially when she's reloading. Alright. Now we're moving on to the next target. Yo, I love this fucking boss fight theme. I gotta move my head a little because the window reflection is fucking me up right now. The light in the window. My head hears, oh lord, he coming. That's how I feel about this alligator. I'm not gonna lie, this alligator's mad cute. The way he walks around and waddles. He walks like a fat cat. Yeah, exactly. He does. He's so cute. Fucking love that boss fight. Yep, this is one of my gym workout songs. What is that beeping? Is that in my house? Nope, it's outside. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. All right, we're done with the sewer, I think. Yeah. Oh, Ghost, you're gonna love this part. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Love that part. Like this poor girl, she's seen some shit and you're over here harassing her. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel's one of the best characters in this game. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. Sorry I'm late, Aya. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Oh, sorry. Your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Slimed the reporter immediately. Yo, for real. He's a real one. Don't tell me you were onto this case. Huh. So you finally got some good cop intuition in you. Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Leo. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Symbiosis. When was I in the hospital? My headcanon is, this is what little Max coach Doc Lewis did prior to coaching. No wonder he's so mad. He went through some shit. Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh, well, don't blame ya. After what you've been through tonight. It got really bright outside. Arya, don't even think about it. Let me fix the curtains really quick. It all started with this incident 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. Alright, that's a little better. Alright, day 2. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Ooh. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Time to upgrade. It's like I have ESPN or something. For some reason, I always imagined Baker's voice like Vince McMahon's. Ever since I was a kid. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. Sorry, Sandworm. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Vince McMahon. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Come back later. Come back later. This is one of the most popular songs from this game. A lot of people love this song. Great song, but not my favorite. Vince McMahon is such a despicable person, but I still can't help but laugh at some of his WWE brands. Yo, seriously, I'm right there with you. Especially when he came running down that ramp and he tore both of his quads. That shit was hilarious. Every time you say his name, I hear the sound play in my head. One of my favorite ones was when he's like, me, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and the product of my son Shane. Yo, Shane McMahon has to be one of the best wrestlers. Like, the crazy shit that he pulled off. He was really good. Very underrated, in my opinion. It is very bright out. I don't think I need this light anymore. What do you guys think? Turn lights off? Father's Day. Hey, happy I am the product of your semen day. Semen day. We gotta come back here when our inventory is better. Keep up with the new WWE, but one of the wrestlers is voicing a character in Marvel Rivals. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I wonder which wrestler it is. I don't really keep up with wrestling anymore either. But I do know a few newer wrestlers from like social media videos and stuff. And I'm excited because the character in this game will be the first Puerto Rican villain to be added. What are you crying about? Don't go by the candle. Damian Priest. Oh, I know him. He's Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican wrestler. Who is he playing? Is he gonna be White Tiger? The Hood. Trying to see if I remember who that is. Fucking full inventory. Here's Wayne. That is cool. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir! Damn. He low-key looks like RE3 remake Carlos. Ooh, okay. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Got in trouble. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Take some of her things and put them in storage. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. He's so scared. So you want to leave something here? Yeah, let's leave. I don't want to leave anything. These are things that I have to use. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Aw, yeah. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Gatsby! What's up? How are you? Yes, Parasite Eve. One of the best games ever. Mythical Pull. Yes. This is one of my favorite games ever. How are you today, man? I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm finally streaming today. It's been a while, but we're here. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Oh boy. It's been 7 years. Seriously. So anyways, I started blasting. That's Wayne. That is very much Wayne. You add or remove parameters. The number of add effects can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on your equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD. He's heading right for us. You got it. Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? I think, let me... We just got a new... We'll keep that with us because one is higher than the other, but the other one has a higher critical. not going to use those yet. We're going to store them. Yes, OCD inventory management. I was a little worried you just toss everything in there willy-nilly. Nope. Nope. I can't. I can never. We haven't picked up junk yet. Yeah. So. All right. We cleared up some space. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. Even in Resident Evil, like, still have to organize. Daddy. Ghost. You gotta say it like... That was perfect. I like the case management in RE4, and then in Remake, for some reason, it pissed me off. Yeah, same. Every time I see the word daddy, I think of the way Gohan fucking says it in that one dub. That one Oni cartoons where he's like, Daddy! For real, like put on some cargo pants or something. Oni cartoons! Everyone need an attache. Yo, seriously. This game is one of those games that tests your priorities and items. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Hi, Mama. Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Dad's really busy today. I promise I'll make up for it. Fine! Ben! It's taking so long to run. He got a big ass forehead. He does. I think of the old animation. This is a story from North America. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Oop. Oop. I'd be mad if I had a forehead like that too. You think when he grows up, he'll grow into his forehead? That door went right through her. Oh, nah, it's gonna get bigger on some Mega Mind shit. Sorry, Kathy. Kathy helps with the lore. She's just telling us that Daniel's wife and him divorced, and they share custody. Like Sheen from that one episode in Jimmy Neutron. Yo. Remember when they made the Sheen show? And it was like terrible, apparently. I think by the time it came out, I was already like older, where I wasn't watching Nickelodeon anymore. But I always remember hearing that it was just horrible. It wasn't good at all. And didn't they make like a Patrick show too? Yeah, I think they made like a Patrick Star show, if I'm not mistaken. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. Sorry, my phone just went off. I see, but you only answer when I ask you. Oop, the media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. He just completely interrupted her. Another question. The only cartoon that I continued to follow from that time was Invader Zim. Invader Zim was one of the best cartoons around that time. Not gonna lie. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. Oh. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She's very tired and we're still investigating. That will be all for today. Damn. Zim is just like me. I liked the sister. What was her name? Naz, right? People don't listen to her. She's tweaking. She's on those same drugs that Melissa was on. She's a crackhead. Getting kind of hungry, but not like super hungry. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Gaz, yes. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... He's mad. Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, I'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito. Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. I thought that one dude at the far right was cheeked up, but I see that it's just his elbow. I mean, if you look at the shading of his pants, they did give him like a little bubble butt. Let's go. He didn't have to do all that. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? All right. We're going to the Natural Museum of History. By the way, there's chocobos on the banners. Right? He did a whole 360. That's why I was like, he didn't have to do all that. You'll see the chocobos on the banners. It's kind of cute. It's a little Final Fantasy Easter egg. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Same. Oh, great. We're going to have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? But that's just a theory. A game theory. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. See, look. Look at the chocobo! It actually says chocobo on it. Cute, right? Here, we'll get another look at it. Chocobo! Hey, what I do with the chief is none of your business, Aya. They're secret lovers. Secret lovers. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur! Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Dinosaur. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Could just snitched on him. Did he do something? No, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Book's on the counter. Thanks. Let me save first. Dinosaur. Hey, Aya, over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello. Hey, Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're here with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? And he looked at her like, huh, what? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think.
Stay away from the summoner!
That was perfect timing. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. How do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Ha! You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Damn, he's getting serious right now. The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Ha! You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production levels decrease. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding, I skipped that by accident. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Let me tell you something, Red. Eve, the suspect in yesterday's case, called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it! He's so mad. So that was a nice little science class with Bruja. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we've got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Hang on. I'm kicking this in turbo. Let's go, folks. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was canceled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not... Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel! Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. I got another mod permit. I don't remember if I can get another gun or... I'll meet you there. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. They argue a lot. Man, I could do it so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon easy. You want to leave something here? You can never be too careful with a gun. Modification permit with you? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. Let's actually, we're gonna give it to Wayne. All right. Let Wayne hold it. When we get more guns, we'll use it. Oh boy. Damn, he almost hit that hole. What the hell does Melissa Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Central Park. Ben! Daniel, stop! I gotta get my boy, rookie. Oh, damn, you crispy. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. I think there's something over here, if I recall correctly. Oops. It's the map. Oh, this is a good song too. Damn, somebody got Quispy. He's dead. That's it. She's just like, he's dead. Giving up in flames. What's going on in here? I honestly don't get this game. Any questions you have, I can help you out. Let's save really quick. Remix. Remember if you can get anything from. Ah, yes, that's for poison. So there's a chick called Eve, and she's a parasite, right? So Eve is the first instance of a mitochondrial cell. So kind of, it's more like she's controlling all the beings. Every living creature she can control except Aya, the main character. But it's also New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. I forget. It's Christmas Eve. Yes, so majority of the monsters that we come across in the game are some type of animal or creature or some type of what is the word? Parasite cells. There's monsters later that are actually like microscopic creatures, if that makes sense. I can't think of the word right now. So she can control and mutate anything. So she's turning animals into like these monsters. Also, we get parasite prezzies in the morn. Yes. So she's kind of like, this game is kind of like Final Fantasy and Resident Evil put together. Two games I've never played. That means you gotta play them. That's like teaching you how to drive by, saying it's a cross between flying a plane and sailing a boat. Yeah, pretty much. that sucks about this game is there's no map. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Also, it's really important to keep junk because you can get a really good gun. So I can't get rid of my junk. I have to bring it to Wayne. Oh, it's not gonna let me go back. Oh no, wait. Did I go the wrong way? Hold on. Yeah, I just went the wrong way. I wish there was a way to dump your junk to Wayne, like he's with you all the time, but unfortunately there isn't. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go check something.